So it's February. Comment below. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, like I promised in my previous video, I will be sharing with you my January favorites, which is pretty much the very first favorites of 2016, and I actually cannot wait to share you this. So let's get started. You probably know a lot of the products that I will be sharing with you today, since if you've been watching my channel or if you've been watching my previous videos, basically the products that I have been using on my previous videos are what I'm gonna share with you. Not all of it, but some of it. So I don't really want to talk too much about it, since I've been talking about them all throughout my videos in the month of January. So the first two products I'm going to be sharing with you is a combination that I have been really loving, and that is this combination right here. So I use the Dr.Brandt Pores No More Pore Refiner as my face primer, and for everyday foundation I use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation, and I'm in the shade W5.5. And if you've seen my previous videos, I've told you so many times how I love the formula of this. It's so lightweight on the skin, and you don't need a lot to apply on. It's a very buildable coverage from sheer to medium, and it lasts all day on me. I don't have to set it with powder actually. I basically just set powder on my T-zone and under my eyes. So that's first two. Okay, so for my next favorite, it's another pair that I have been really loving for under my eyes, and it is this two concealers right here, and this is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi highlighter, and I got the shade Light, and the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, and I have the medium light neutral. So yeah, if you've seen my past videos, I have been using this combo lately and I love it. I basically use the Urban Decay just in my inner under eye, since that is where my darkest areas is. So I basically just use the Urban Decay in my inner under eye, since that is where my darkest part is, and then I just use this all over and do my highlight with this and do my T-zone under my chin, since it is more subtle than the Urban Decay, since this is a bit too fair for my skin tone. As you can see, it is too fair, so if I mix this up, this kind of minimizes the fairness of, or the lightness of, this concealer. So I love this combo. So they're still creasing, but it's not as much if I set them right away with my e.l.f. HD powder. So yeah, so that's this two right here. Next is a single eyeshadow, and that is the NARS Dual Intensity Eyeshadow in Himalia, and you've seen this before. I've shown you this before as well. It is this gorgeous shimmery champagne shade, and it is just so, yeah. I basically just use this all over my eyes or all over my eyelids and do a wing liner, and I'm pretty much done. So I've actually been using this, or I have actually been doing a pretty simple eyeshadow with this and a wing liner for the past month, and I love this a lot. Okay, so for the month of January, I have been using the highlighter from number 7, and this is the Shimmer Palette in Caramel. It is in this beautiful rose gold packaging. It's like very mirrored, so if I show it to you, I will just be flashing you with my lights. So let me just open it and show you how beautiful the highlighter is. Highlighter is just gorgeous. It is basically different shades of brown inside, or bronzy type of highlighter, and I have been applying that on with this Morphe fan brush. There's no number in the brush, so I don't know what it's called, but I will put a link in the information box below of this in their website. I purchased this during eye mats like 2 years ago, and I just started using it again because I was intimidated by the size of it. The way I use this, I basically just dip the side of the fan brush gently on the palette, since it is a very shimmery product and you don't really need a lot to highlight. So I actually just use the side of the fan brush and kind of go gently on my cheekbones, on top of my cupid's bow, on my nose, and if there's too much, then that's when I kind of brush it off with a then brush it off. And that's what I'm wearing right now. As you can see, if you're not scared of highlighting, this is a really shimmery product. If you just want to glow and sparkle, then this is the highlighter for you. But if you want a more subtle type of highlighter, then skip this one. It's literally shimmery palette. It says it's a shimmer palette. So yeah, that has been my highlighter of the month. So for the month of January, I have been loving my coffee mug, which is this kitty mug which I found on Amazon, and the link will be down below. I have been loving this. I have been using it to drink my tea, my coffee. It actually has my coffee right now. Is that a crack? Oh my gosh. So that is it for my favorites for the month of January. Please comment below what have you been loving for the month of January or for the past few weeks, since we're already like mid-February. What else? Yeah, again, all the links of all the products that I've mentioned in this video will be in the description box below. My social medias are also down there. Let's follow each other. I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this a thumbs up if you haven't, and hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you later.